Hey, I, hey, you got me. Hey, I, hey. There's nothing left to lose, nothing left to win, and all the road. Nothing more to say in every single game, every single play, every day. And every time you talk, when you walk, when you hold me. Every time the sun goes up and the stars align, when you touch me, you get me. Listen to the sound of real love. Tell me what you will be dreaming of. Say you are the one and only. You can understand me every time. You got me good, both eyes and your own heart. You got me bad, you want me over from the start. Yeah. You got me. Yeah. There's nothing more to do, now it's up to you. Crash into the wall, I'm just gonna fall. Cancel all your plans, catch me if you can. Now it's the time. And every time you talk, when you walk, when you hold me. Every time the sun goes up, when the stars align, when you touch me, you got me. Listen to the sound of real love. Tell me what you will be dreaming of. Say you are the one and only. You can understand me every time. You got me good, both eyes and your own heart. You got me bad, you want me over from the start. Take these lonely arms and wrap them around your body. Hold me tight and take me home wherever that is. Take these words from me and say them very clearly. You are my desire, yours will be forever and a day. You got me good, both eyes and your own heart. You got me bad, you want me over from the start. You got me good, both eyes and your own heart. You got me bad, you want me over from the start. You got me.
Hello, my lovelies. My name is Leckakay, and welcome back to our Pokemon Soul Silver Randomized Nuzlocke Challenge, episode 16, which I can't do on two fingers anymore, so 16! In the last episode, I messed up and I had to do so much catching up, and then I had to grind because I needed to get ready for the Elite Four, so I got my entire team up to level 45, and that took about 3 hours, in addition to the several hours it took me to get back to the position I was already in from messing it up and overwriting with a very old save file. So that's neither here nor there. You guys are here for the team recap and the action that is about to go down with us challenging the Elite Four. Alright, let me slow this down because it was pretty darn high when I was doing that. So, we have Romanov here, level 45, rockin' Bite, Zen, Headbutt, and a Sky Attack. Now, her attack is really, really high. It is 139, and her speed is 107 with Intimidate, and I gave her Choice Band because she is gonna hit like a flippin' truck on anything that comes her way, so I think that she's going to be super duper useful for us. Then we have Skylin with Levitate, rockin' Strength, Extrasensory, Hypnosis, and Future Sight. It's gonna be our wall for the trainers that we face in here. We have Victor with Mega Drain, Seismic Talk, Magical Leaf, and Sunny Day. I taught Victor Seismic Toss because he didn't really learn anything. I'm pretty sure that Blossom's moveset is complete trash, and that he won't learn anything else no matter how high I get him. So hopefully I'll be able to find the TM for Giga Drain. That would be amazing. But at the very least, I can do a consistent amount of damage that's set every single time and not have to rely just on very low quality grass-type moves. Unicorn Pug, level 45, Water Absorb, rockin' Surf, Brine, Extrasensory, and Waterfall. Massejo with Fly, Thunderbolt, Thunderwave, and Power Gem with a 133, amazing special attack. It's gonna be our special hitter. It's the perfect parallel to our beautiful Romanov. And then we have Feratosh, who is rockin' Blaze with Flamethrower, Blast Burn, Swift, and Thunderbolt. I gave Feratosh Thunderbolt because his special attack is 119. Even though his attack is indeed increased by his nature at 108, he is still better at special attacks. That's his best asset. So Thunderbolt is just a good variety move. If I have to go up against a water type, I have something against it, and then plus it's something other than a normal type Swift, which is great for if we run into anybody that tries to do minimizing nonsense. And then of course our very powerful Blast Burn and Flamethrower. And as far as our Pokemon nerdiness goes today, we have our Mimikyu hat again, rockin' and going on here, and my Keep It Shady PokeTuber shirt. Again, if you guys have not checked out Shady Penguin, go check him out because he is absolutely amazeballs. But what I want to do is go into the Elite Four. Once you enter the Elite Four, they're tough. Are you ready? Go for it. Alright. Saving the game, and actually before I do anything, I want to make sure that we have all the meds we could ever want. So let's see, Awakening, Super Potion, Hyper Potion. Okay, so we have 30 full restores, 7 full heals. Oh, we're good. We're Gucci. We Gucci, we Gucci, we Gucci. Okay, and I'm not going to speed up at all for these battles because these are very, very, very important, and I don't want them to be sped through. Welcome to the Pokemon League. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Will. I've trained all around the world, making my Psychic-type Pokemon powerful, and at last I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. His name is Will, but his real name is Joe. Alright, Will. Throw your 5 Pokemon at me. Let's do this. Jumpluff, level 40. Alright. Fun fact, I had a Jumpluff on my team when I played the original Silver version and beat the Elite Four with Lance's Dragonite by using Sleep Powder on it and then cutting it down with some sort of move. I don't remember exactly which one, but we're gonna Zen Headbutt the heck out of this thing. Because I'm not sure what the next Pokemon is, but as long as it isn't a Dark type, we should be okay. Oh yeah! You flinch! How perfect. So this is going to be one of his fully evolved Pokemon down, but he could send out a Sunkern next. It's all Superman, or Bonsly. That's also something really dumb and not a threat whatsoever. So we're going to Zen Headbutt it again. Now Bonsly is pretty high in defense, so it's going to be a 2-hit KO. That makes sense. Do you have a Citrus Berry? Yep. Alright. Ooh, Rock Tomb! Alright, I am Dragon Flying, so that it'll be super effective. But it's a Bonsly, so I'm not all that worried about it. However, I will switch out, because there's no point staying in and taking unnecessary damage. We'll just get Unicorn Pug out here, because she is not affected by the Rock-type moves being brought down upon us by Bonsly, and I can just surf the heck out of it and get it up out of here. You tiny tree. Nobody wants to look at you. Call me back when you're Sudowoodo. Magnemite, not even Magneton or Magnezone, Magnemite! Alright, whatever. We're going to go into the most appropriate Pokemon for all of these, because even though they're low-level Pokemon, they could have a crazy powerful move, get a critical hit, and still cause issues for us, so I don't want to get cocky. I really don't. Although I'm hoping that there will be at least one good Pokemon that we face with each of the Elite Four members, because it's not going to be great otherwise. Dusknoir! Okay! Dusknoir is a pretty strong Pokemon, so I am satisfied with this. It's a good Pokemon to have to face. Ooh, almost 2-hit KO. Oh man, okay. I didn't realize that Dusknoir was going to put a curse on us and take out its own health and try and kill us. Alright. Well, let's use... of course you're gonna do that. Alright. I was gonna use Thunderbolt just to try and get rid of it, but apparently that's not the path that Dusknoir wants to go down. I'm not gonna leave Feratosh in with the curse, because it's going to only get stronger and stronger and get Feratosh killed if I leave him in here. So, let's go back out into Romanoff, because I have Bite. Dark is super effective against Ghost, and we should be able to knock this guy out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Your Shadow Punch means nothing. Gotta go work out, get some of that chub off of your body. Get on the level of Romanoff. Agent Romanoff don't take no crackerjack from anybody. Tailo! I have no problems biting a Tailo in the beak in order to move on to the next round. Not at all. Get out of here, Tailo. You aren't even a Swellow. This is the only problem with truly randomized Nuzlockes, is that you get perfectly random Pokemon, so you could have really crappy ones, or you could have really, really good ones. So, I mean, it's really hit or miss. Pansy! Oh, that's perfect. Koga's a Pansy. Alright, usually he is the poison type ninja leader that you have to face here. Ursaring, I see you, big boy. I'm gonna cut your attack, and then I'm gonna hit you in the face with Zen Headbutt. Ka-chow! Right in that giant target ring you got on your belly. It's just asking for a headbutt. Right in the middle of it. Why else would you have it on there? Alright, use Zen Headbutt one more time. That'll knock Ursa Ring out, and then I'll switch Loman off with someone else because she is a little low on health, and I want her healed up before the next fight. Dialga! Oh, okay, you want to talk about mamas. Okay. You want to get serious. Yo, if you're going to send out your legendary, I'm going to send out my legendary. This is going to be a fantastic fight. We're exerting pressure on each other. It's just a good time all around. Let's go ahead. Oh, Dragon Claw. It's Stab and it's a legendary, but Masijo's also a legendary, so that is very, very good. Worst comes to worst, I can always go out into Skyland because his special defense is... and physical defense is way, way, way up there. So we should be okay. So... none of my moves are going to be that effective against him. Because he's Steel Dragon and Electric is not very good against it. Critical hit, but I mean... I'm not going to get a critical hit every time. Jesus Christ. Just Dragon Clawing everything. Alright. Oh, that did way too much damage. I don't know why that one was such a high roll. Okay, we gotta switch out into Sky. There is no way I am losing any of my people to this crazy Dialga. Can you get paralyzed once? I Thunder Waved you the first move in the game, and you haven't been paralyzed once. I call bull honky on that. Alright, let's set up Future Sight. It'll attack 2 turns from now. Yeah, Aura Sphere. I'm still Psychic. It's gonna be neutral. Good try, Dialga, but no. Good try, but no. So let's use Extrasensory. This will at least be neutral as well. And we'll get it close to get taken. It's not very effective. What? Do you have a Citrus Berry too? Oh dear god. Alright, well it finally got paralyzed. That's nice. I don't know why it has a Citrus Berry. I didn't realize that Psychic wasn't super effective against Steel. I guess that's just a type combination I've never faced much in battle. Oh god, Extrasensory is not doing nearly enough. Okay. Dialga, I see you use an Aura Sphere, and you're taking Future Sight's attack, that's good. Ooh, Future Sight did pretty well. Okay, okay. I'm going to use a Hyper Potion on Skyland, and we are going to get him all the way back up to full. Dialga's paralyzed, can't move. Perfect! What we don't want to do is get Dialga in the red, because if we do that, then he's going to use a full restore, and I don't want him to heal him up. So we're going to just kind of waste the turns until Future Sight takes effect, and then on that turn, I'm going to attack and make sure that Dialga gets taken out by Future Sight. So I believe one more in the turn after this, he gets attacked by Future Sight. So I'm gonna go for the move now. I believe it's after 2 turns of waiting. You get attacked. Ooh, critical hit! Oh, yes, 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 yes! I was right! Yes! Perfect. Scaling gained 1,036, so did Masijo. Tangela, huh? You know what? I'll leave Sky in here. Tangela's a pretty darn easy opponent. Although that Dialga was definitely tricky, I am quite happy that we had a challenge with one of the Pokemon. And it was level 44, no less. It was quite high. I thought about only training my Pokemon up to level 40, and I am very glad that I took the extra time to train all of them up to 45, because I am on par. I am where I should be at for battling the Elite Four right now. And I know that the champion's ace is... Why do you have a second Tangela? That's weird. Whatever. What was I even talking about? Oh, the levels. Lance's highest Pokemon, usually his Ace Dragonite, is I think level 47 or 48. So we're gonna be lower than that, but we were still slightly above / on par for Lance's other Mons, and also for the other people who are part of the Elite Four. So I'm glad I didn't train all the way up to 50, and I'm glad I didn't stop at 40. 45 is that good sweet spot. Get out of here, Tangela. I don't want to see your ugly face, let alone 2 of you guys. You go hug each other in the corner in the dark. Pure ugly, yes! Pure ugly. let's go ahead and bring out... Everyone's a little worse for wear. Victor! Alright, you come out and handle this fight, babe. This is your time to shine, Victor! Show everybody what you're made of, that you are a valuable asset to this team. You gotta prove everyone wrong. So let's go ahead, level 45. Let's do Magical Leap. I feel like that would do a good amount of damage. Because we do have a pretty good special attack. And, ooh, it's gonna be a 3-hit KO. I am perfectly fine with that. Because even with Stab Slash, Perugly is not doing nearly enough damage to cause me any worry with Victor here. Although I'm pretty sure he's gonna use a full restore. On him, yep. Or on her, I guess this one's gender is a female. But it won't matter, because we're just gonna continue to Magical Leap it, and get it on out. Swagger! I dislike everything about you, Perugly. I hate everything about you. Victor, don't do it! Okay, thank you. Thank you, Victor. Good job. You've made Mama proud. Alright, we gotta do it one more time, Victor. Jesus Christ, another full restore? Alright, I'm speeding this up because I do not want to... Only to ×2, though. Because I do not want to sit through that process of healing and magical leafing. Now, I'm pretty sure I would be able to die to a critical hit Slash, and Slash does have a higher critical hit ratio, so I am going to... There we go. Now, there is no way. Assist! Alright. Feint attack. Weird, but okay. And now we're perfectly good. And this is why I wanted to speed it up, because that was dumb. Alright. So, we need to heal up our peeps heck of a lot. A whole heck of a lot, because they are all looking kinda scratchy. Kinda scratched up. Alright, who needs this the most? Well, you guys all really, really need it. Okay. Romanoff, you get one of those. Oh, dang. 118 health. Alright, Veritas, you'll get one. Hyper Potion on Victor and Masijo, and then I'll use a full restore on Skylin and a Super Potion on Unicorn Pug. And we will be all good to go. Super Potion. Right over here on Little Miss Awesome. Oh, nope. I got a full restore. My beautiful babe, Sky. Alright. Now we're healed. Now we're good. Now we're Gucci. I can save, and we can move on to the next fight with Bruno of the Elite Four. Ready, lovely? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Hoo-ha! Chloe. Alright, Chloe. Make me bow down to your overwhelming Poliwag. This is not looking well for you, Chloe. What the heck? Alright. Whatever. Let's just headbutt this Poliwag to death. This is slightly embarrassing. Ooh, Rapidash! Okay. A little bit better. I'm still gonna headbutt you with my choice-banded truck of a Romanoff. Oh, and it's a critical hit. Amazing. Magmortar! So he does have some good Pokemon. Level 46! Holy crap, that's his ace! What? Oh, that's good. That's really, really good. I am happy that not all of these are Sunkerns and Magikarps. I really am. That's gonna do nothing to me. But it burns me. Of course it burns me. So I am confused and burned! That's my favorite thing. It's my absolute favorite thing. This will get rid of the confusion, burn, and it'll get us back up. Because I'm not messing around and playing that game. Why is he shooting his fire out of his armpit rather than his arm cannon? Did you guys see that? When he does flamethrower, it comes straight out of his armpit. What the heck, Magmortar? Ooh, so close, and I got burned by Flame Body, but that's okay. Citrus Berry got him into the yellow, so that'll make Chloe here decide not to use a full heal. Or a full restore. What? It did that little damage? Are you flippin' kidding me right meow? You flippin' kidding me right flippin' meow. Alright, we're gonna have to hit this from with the Unicorn Pug. I'm not dealing with that nonsense, and you can waste a full restore. I am going balls to the walls and just surfing you to death. Stop confusing me, Unicorn Pug. Breakthrough, I swear. Come on, this is like a big league game, Uni. You gotta work through the confusion. Stop hitting yourself in the face and focus on the fight! You don't want to get hit by his armpit flames more than you need to be. Thank you! Jesus. Alright, you should be able to break through confusion. Thank you! Use Brine, get rid of this thing. Good riddance. Goodbye. Shroomish. Okay. Shroomish, I'll get Feratosh out here. It's not fully evolved, but that's okay. We just had a hard time dealing with a level 46 Magmortar, so a level 42 Shroomish is a nice little break. Shedinja! Alright. Ghost Bug, and it can only be hit by super effective moves, which is its Wonder Guard ability. So, and it has 1 HP, so I'm gonna hit it with Flamethrower, and it's gonna die. Perfect! Absolutely perfect. Alright. Yep. I've lost everything. Whatever. Usually this is the Ghost Trainer, so it's gonna be interesting to see what her ace is. If Bruno's ace was level 46 already, that makes me a little more nervous about finding out the level of ace, because does that mean that he is also gonna have a level 50 in addition to 48? It's gonna be hard if it is. Alright, full heal. I'll go ahead and use that because I wasn't thinking and just used Flippin' Hyper Potion when I shouldn't have, and I should have just used full restore. Sonia! Alright, Sonia. Come after me, girl! With your Vigoroth. I can take you out. Let's go Zen Headbutt. It's a good, strong choice. Good. 2-hit KO. I am satisfied with that. But of course we missed. That's okay. I think Zen Headbutt has a 90% accuracy? Something like that. It's not 100%. Chikorita. That is... and it's her ace at level 47. Okay. That is sad. Now, if you were a Meganium, maybe I'd be a little worried. But you're a Chikorita. Come on, girl. I have a hat of you. Or guy, I guess, because it's a male. I have a hat of you. You're flippin' adorable, and you are no threat to anybody, anywhere. So... get up out. A Bronzong. We're gonna be facing our own copy clone of Sky, and it's level 45! Holy crap, it is a carbon copy of Skyland. Alright, I'm sorry, Sky. I'm gonna have to destroy your entire world and melt you down to have as a victory belt for Feratosh. Boom! Blast, burn, death, and destruction. Shuppets! I'm going to switch Pokemon because I don't want to have to deal with the recharge, and I'll just switch out into Masijo. I mean, why not? I'll just Thunderbolt Shuppet to death. It's also not a concern. Next time we do a randomized Nuzlocke, I'm going to make it so that the random Pokemon are scaled, so that it randomizes to a Pokemon that has around the same stats. That way, when we have to face whatever the next gym leaders and only 4 members are, if they have fully evolved Pokemon like Dragonite, things that are pseudo-legendaries, it will only randomize other kinds of pseudo-legendaries that are appropriate to make it a harder challenge. But I wanted our first one to be super duper, totally extra random. And so far that's worked out well. Alright, let's make sure that our Pokemon are totally fine. I think they didn't take much damage at all. Yeah, it was only Romanoff that took a little bit of a beating. Alright guys, let me save here, and we're gonna go right on up. I've been waiting for you. Oh, and let me go back down to ×1 speed for this fight. Lovely. I don't remember what his voice is, so I'm just gonna go with this one. I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of the two of us. As the most powerful trainer and as the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. Come at me, Chloe. You and Bruno share the same name and you're gonna share the same fate. You're gonna go down. It's Artisan, Chloe. Ah, look at you having the Magneton, the fully evolved version of what Joe, aka Will, at the very beginning had. Okay, I can't do much of anything to you with my little Romanoff, so I'm gonna switch out into Feratosh and destroy your entire world with a Blast Burn. Yeah, that's fine. You can discharge. It's a pretty good electric type move, but Feratosh is gonna hang strong, and we're gonna destroy you! Melt it down into another victory belt. We'll use its magnets as little talismans. Good job, I was gonna say good job, Magneton. I guess good job at dying, but good job, Feratosh. Azumarill, definitely switching. This is not 5th gen, so Azumarill is just pure water type. It's not water fairy. Which means that I can send out Masijo and Thunderbolt it. And it will be super effective. I mean, granted, it's still super effective in... Ooh, it's level 49! That's his ace. 100% that's his ace. Level 49. At least it's a fully evolved Pokemon. But Jesus, is Azumarill thick. Ooh, look at that special defense being complete booty though. I like it. Is it gonna be just enough to keep him from using a full restore? Oh, I couldn't have done it better myself, Azumarill. Good job. Everybody clap for Azumarill making it easier on us to kill it. Absolutely amazing. Goodbye! And Mega. I was staying. You are Flying Bug type. Again, ooh, level 48? This is pretty darn awesome. I can Rock Jam you to extinction. Ancient Power, huh? Right now that will be super effective, but it will not kill me. This, though, will kill Yanmega. Level 48, damn. That is pretty high. And he's had only fully evolved Pokemon, which is awesome. Lance is a truly worthy opponent, which is refreshing. Ooh, Masijo's level 46. Murkrow. I will stay in and Thunderbolt to death. I spoke too soon. He does have... Oh, he has another ace, level 49. Well, you know what? I can Power Jam you into extinction, and you will die in a very, very, very dark hole. So, wow, that Sucker Punch did a lot more damage than I wanted it to. But that's okay, because the Power Gem will take it out. So I'm not too worried about it. Goodbye, Murkrow. Alright, Masijo's gonna get switched out. So who's your next Pokemon? Sharpedo! Okay, so never mind. You're not getting switched out, because you are going to... okay, alright. We're not gonna lose Masijo. And instead, I'm going to use a Super Potion, see what kind of damage and power Sharpedo has, and then kind of play it by ear from there. Let's see what he does. Slash. Okay, so that wasn't even stab. And it did like 30-ish. Yeah, it did like 40-ish damage, so I should be okay. No! Masijo! Oh my god! I am very not. I am going to rip your skin off, turn you into soup, make sure you're still alive so I can shove it down your throat and make you eat yourself, Sharpedo. You are not getting away with this. Oh, we've had Masijo since Ilex Forest after the first gym leader. He's been with us for so long! That's okay. We will get vengeance. What is with the slashing Sharpedo? I really thought that we would be able to live a critical hit slash because I thought it did like 30 damage, but it did more than that. Obviously it did actually about 80 damage because when it's a critical hit it times the damage by 2, multiplies by 2. And if it actually did around 40 then of course it would destroy Masijo because he only had 74 health. And I even played it smart at the beginning and did a potion to try and see and feel out what Sharpedo could even do. Doesn't matter. Again, rip off all of your fins, tear your skin off, make sure you're still alive, turn you into soup, and force you to eat yourself. That is your punishment for destroying one of the most OG and most beloved characters. How many full restores do you have? Seriously, Lance. Or Artisan Chloe, whatever your name is. Just slow your roll, buckaroo. This is getting super irritating. Hopefully Mega Drain will do a good amount, but not enough to prompt him perfect to do a flippin' full restore. Taunt! Alright, I don't care. I'm attacking you, so I'm not gonna fall for your taunt anyway. Get out of here! Cut all of his skin off with those sharp blades of yours. Be ruthless, Victor. Every scale needs to feel your pain. Alright, Lopunny. is the final Pokemon. Lopunny. You know what? We'll go into Sky. We'll have Skyland finish off, because Skyland's another OG member, much like Feratosh. And we'll have Sky finish... Oh, level 50! Alright, I thought this would never happen. Yeah, and I never thought that I would lose Masijo to your stupid freaking slashing sharp... What was he slashing with? He can't slash with his teeth because they're in his face. He can't slash with his fins because they're not even sharp. They're just there. So what is he slashing with? His mind? He's a dark water type. He's not even psychic. Otherwise I would kind of buy that. It makes no sense. Makes absolutely no sense. Then again, a lot of things in Pokemon don't make sense. I'm angry! I'm very angry. That did not do nearly as much as I was hoping it would. Bounce, huh? Alright. I'm fine with that. You're gonna take Future Sight's attack this turn, and you're gonna take Extrasensory, so... Those two things combined, hopefully, will be enough to take out Lopunny, because Future Sight does a good amount of damage. You have a Citrus Berry, don't you? Why did all these Pokemon have Citrus Berries? I don't know. Future Sight didn't take effect. Did I forget to do another one? I might have. I might have forgot to do another Future Sight, and I'm thinking it's gonna happen, but it's really not. I never give up, no matter what. You must be the same. Yes, I am the same. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here trying to beat you and become the Pokemon champion. I would have given up a long time ago. Probably when I lost my first Pokemon. But we are fighters. We persevere. And your stupid little Lopunny and Dizzy Punches and Sharpedo Fin Soup are just a small but sad bump on our road to becoming a true Pokemon master. I'm flippin' trainer lovely Leckakay. Nobody can defeat me. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Alright, this extrasensory nonsense is taking way too long. And took Future Sight's attack. Perfect! Alright, I am not gonna risk the biscuit with Sky because he is very low. So we're gonna go into Unicorn Pug instead. Okay, cool. Go ahead and bounce. I will surf you to death then. That'll be the end of Lopunny. And we'll get this back down to ×1 speed. 126 defense and 190 special defense. Unicorn Pug. It's over. But it's an odd feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. Happy that I witnessed the birth of a new champion. 20,000 Poke. Holy crackerjack, that's a lot. Whew. You've become truly powerful, Lovely. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to grow with your Pokemon. Alright. And who would this be? Oh, okay. If you weren't so slow, Professor Oak and Mary from the Goldenrod City's radio tower. It's been a long time. You certainly look more impressive. Your conquest of the league is just fantastic. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding too, because they believed in you as a trainer. They persevered. Congratulations, Lovely. Let's interview the brand new champion. This is getting to be a bit too noisy. Lovely, will you come with me? Yes, I will. Let's leave them behind. Oh, wait, we haven't done the interview! Well, you're just gonna have to wait until I'm inaugurated into the Hall of Fame, Mary. Take a chill pill. Here we are. This is where we commemorate the League Champions for all eternity. Their courageous Pokemon are also inducted. Here today, we witness the rise of a new League Champion, a trainer who feels compassion for and trust toward all Pokemon. A trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination. The new League Champion who has all the makings of greatness. Lovely. Allow me to register you and your partners as champions. I would love that. At least Masijo can be commemorated in the Hall of Fame forever. The Hall of Fame, Romanoff, level 46. Then I'm Route 27. Oh. Even if Masijo is dead, she'll, or he, will always be here. Met at the National Park. He will always be here. Now, if this commemorates all the League Champions, then shouldn't we be able to come back kind of like an anthology and see all the different people who have been the champions in the past. See their name, their picture, and then all the Pokemon that they used to become the champion, just like we're doing with ours. How come? Oh, Masijo! Love you, Masijo. Love you forever. Oh, so sad. I'm not happy. I don't even know what to replace. Masijo was such a good Pokemon! I have no idea what... We're gonna have to take Masijo's dead body out of the PC and use it to fly around. I just know this as a fact. Oh good, we can still see Victor. I was wondering if he was gonna be accidentally hidden. League champion, congratulations. Well, thank you. 75 hours and 39 minutes on this game. Holy crap. I mean, it's not wrong. I put a lot of time and effort into these episodes. Okay, can you save any faster? If I times for you, will that mean yes? Okay. We're gonna times 2 the credits because I don't want to have to go through this. Now, the game is not over. The nice thing about Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and also the original Pokemon Silver and Gold version games, is that there's an entire nether region, the Kanto region, for us to go explore and battle and do activities with. So we've defeated the first region and all of its 8 gym leaders in Elite Four, but now we can go to Kanto. We are going to go to Olivine City and go on the ship to, which is the SS Anne, which will take us to Leet Surge's city, and we'll enter the Kanto region from that way. And we're going to fight all 8 gym leaders. We are going to go back to the Elite Four. They're going to be even stronger than before, and we'll battle them and beat them again. And then the final challenge as a Pokemon trainer in this game is to challenge and face Silver, who sits on top of Mount Silver. You know, Red, I'm sorry, we have to face Red, who's on top of Mount Silver, and he has freakishly strong Pokemon. I think his ace is like his Pikachu that's level 88 or something like that. It's pretty ridiculous, and so of course it could be a level 88 Dialga like we had to face earlier today with one of the Elite Four members anyway. So it could be that, it could be a level 88 Hoppip like we have dancing here on the side of the screen. I don't really know. But I am still really excited to the end. Not really, this is just the end of part 1. The series is still continuing. There will be an episode 17 that will happen next Monday. So you are telling everybody lies. But for now, I will leave it right here because that'll be the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for coming along on this journey with me. If you liked the episode, make sure to drop a like down below. And if you're so excited to see us take over the Kanto region and try and get all 8 gym badges there, face the Elite Four again, and battle the strongest trainer, Red, that exists in the game, then make sure to stick around and keep the notification bell rung that is right next to the subscription button. I can't speak English today, to make sure that you don't miss a thing. But without taking up any more else time, I will go ahead and let you beautiful people go. Goodbye, my lovelies.
3, 2, 1.